Hello, dear L1 English language students. This video is about grammar course number 1, sentence structure in English language, presented by me, your teacher, Dr. Fatma Zahra Mousassasi from Department of English Language, Faculty of Foreign Languages, University of Oran 2, Mohammed bin Hamad. As an introduction, we will see what grammar is. So, grammar is the system of rules that governs how words are combined to form a meaningful sentence. It helps us communicate clearly and accurately. Grammar is about rules of language, sentence formation, and also correct word order. Why do we study grammar, or what are the objectives after studying grammar? So basically, we study grammar to improve speaking and writing, understand texts better, avoid common errors, and communicate confidently. The key elements of grammar are words, phrases, clauses, and sentences. So these work together to express complete ideas. Since our course is about the sentence, so what is a sentence? A sentence is a group of words that expresses a complete thought. So basically put thought, sentence equals a thought. Every complete sentence contains at least a subject and a verb, but sometimes a subject and a predicate. What basic sentence elements are? So what are the components of a sentence? First, the subject that tells who or what, the verb that shows the action or state, the object that receives the action when needed, of course, and a complement to completes the meaning of the sentence. Sentence structure. In this course, we will deal with just one type. So, sentences in English are distinguished by function and also by structure. So, by function, we can find four types that are declarative, interrogative, and exclamative. Depending on the structure, we find four types that are simple, compound, complex, and compound complex. In this course, we're dealing only with type of sentences depending on function, or types of sentences by function, that is by purpose. This means why the sentence is written or spoken the way it is. The function or the intention in communication affects the structure of the sentence. So each type serves a different purpose when we speak or write, of course. The first type is declarative sentences that are used to share information. The structure is as follows: subject plus a verb plus an object. Simple examples are: I like apples, she plays piano, and they are friends. So I here stands for the subject, and like stands for the verb, and apples, of course, stands for the object. The second type is interrogative sentences. Interrogative sentences are used to ask questions. The structure is as follows: auxiliary verb, that is, auxiliary verb plus the subject plus the main verb plus the object plus the question mark. The formula means that it is do, does, did, depending on the sentence, depending on the verb used, and depending on the tense of the verb, plus the subject plus the base verb plus the complement or the object or whatever, and then of course the question mark. Here are very simple examples: do you like apples? Is she your sister? Are they ready? So, do you like apples? Do stands for the auxiliary verb. You stands for the subject, and like stands for the main verb, and the object here is apples. And of course, the most important thing, the question mark. The third type is the imperative sentence. It is made to command or to give an order. So the structure is the base verb plus an object if needed. So as an example, we have opened the door. Please sit down and listen carefully. The last type, that is exclamatory sentence, it is used to express astonishment sometimes. So our structure here, it's what or ha plus adjective plus subject plus verb, and of course the exclamatory mark. Examples: what a lovely day, how beautiful it is, what an idea. Summary for the sentences by purpose. We have, of course, declarative, interrogative, imperative, and exclamatory. So concerning the declarative, the purpose or the function of it, it's to give information or make a statement. As an example, the sky is blue. Concerning the interrogative, to ask a question. As an example, is the sky blue? Imperative sentence, to give an order, command, or request. So close the window. An exclamatory sentence is to express strong emotion or surprise. For example, what a beautiful day. Thank you for your attention. See you in the upcoming course.